What's up, flamethrowers? It is me, Flame the Dragon Hog here, and welcome to another installment of Ask the Sonic Crew. You guys know it. You guys know what time it is, guys. It's time to answer some Q&A questions again. Now, this is going to be a little bit different because I'm actually Skype calling everybody since, I'm on my little honeymoon, which is going to be close to being over. I only got 2 days left. But anyway, so for today, I am going to be doing a Skype call Q&A. I don't know if this is going to be a normal thing because, I would rather, just go there and bring them here, but honestly, nah. But I just decided, you know what? I'm on my honeymoon. I don't got to do nothing. So I just asked everybody to call, Skype call, and it works. So I have everybody here. I have not the one and only Team Broly here with me today. That's right, guys. I have Team Broly here. They actually named themselves Team Broly. But anyway, speaking of Broly, that's who I have here with me today. I have the team leader himself, Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan. Hey, what's up, Broly?
Hey, Flame, it's good to see you again. How's honeymoon?
Oh, everything's fine, Broly. Everything's just good. Everything's all peachy. Just waiting for Kale and Chilai to get here. Just waiting. Ah, there they are. Hello, Kale. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Kale, why are you dressed like that and sweating?
I just came back from the gym in the hotel.
Oh yeah. But anyway, where's Chilai? Oh, there she is. Chilai, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, good. Chilai, what are you sitting on?
Well, it was gonna be a surprise for Broly. I actually used the Dragon Balls and bring his dead green dog back to life.
No way. You brought my dog back?
Yes, it was actually a little bit of a surprise for you, Broly.
Aw, thanks, Chilai.
Well, glad to know that Broly is back with his dog. A boy and his dog, the biggest bond besides a mother and her children. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, well, gentleman, gentle saying, whatever. But anyway, let's get with this thing, guys. I don't have a co-host here with me today, since I would have my brother Sonic with me, but unfortunately, nah, he's back in Mobius. But anyway, I don't have a co-host, so I'm gonna be doing this by myself. Sorry, guys, I'm a little bit sleepy. But anyway, let us begin with the first question. Oh, and thanks to and also, guys, I told you guys that whoever can guess why did I have Broly, Chilai, and Kale here, who can figure out why I decided to go with them, they will get a shout out onto the channel. And before we start, here it is. Special shout out to Stargleam the Hedge Dragon for guessing. She said, I think I know why you brought them on is because they're green and powerful. Well, that is one half of why, because honestly, all three of them, they pretty much have a certain love triangle, because Chilai and Kale, they both like Broly a whole lot. But now that Kale is married to me, and same thing with Chilai.
Wait, Chilai, you're married to Flame?
Oh, I forgot to mention this, Broly. Yeah, that's not your Chilai. Your Chilai is, back on your planet. This is my version of Chilai. You see, I cloned her, and I married the clone.
Oh, that's confusing, but I understand.
Oh, well, alright then, good. So you're not gonna beat me to a pulp?
Absolutely not.
Okay, good. Anyway, and I see that you supplied me with the first question. In fact, this was actually going to be the first question that I was going to answer. But anyway, she asked to Kale, who gets on your nerves? Like basically Kale, who's the one who gets on your nerves the most and triggers your berserk form the most?
Mainly people who get on my nerves. Let me see. Well, there's Kaba. Kaba, he sometimes gets on my nerves.
For those of you guys who don't know who Kaba is, he's one of the three Saiyans from Universe 6 that Kale and Caulifla hangs out with. and he's also Vegeta's student. But anyway, but who really gets on your nerves, Kale?
Well, the one person who actually does gets on my nerves is mainly Goku.
Goku? How does he get on your nerves?
Well, I'm just sort of jealous of him. I'm jealous of him because, you see, Caulifla, she always used to simp for him sometimes, and that means she would leave me alone and not be with me.
Well, you don't have to worry about that now because you know that Goku is married, right?
Yeah, I know. But I was just saying. I mean, Caulifla, she always used to simp for him.
Well, she simps for strong people. She simps for strong people. I'm surprised she hasn't simped for you, Broly.
Yeah, she's not really into the big beefy guys.
Well, that's good to know. Oh my gosh. Broly, he's like two beefy guys put together. By the way, this question here, okay, and thanks for answering that question. Anyway, this question here is for you, Broly. So, Broly, how did you feel when you found out that Frieza was the one that killed your father and not Goku?
I felt very relieved that my friend didn't kill my father. Although, I am still trying to kill Frieza for killing father.
Yeah, I know how you feel. I know how you feel. But hey, I don't really give two craps about my dad dying.
Flame,
Well, he's the one who wanted me to be like him, and you know I don't want to be like him.
oh, well, that's good to know. Let you be your own person, right?
Exactly. Because honestly, I really don't want to be like my dad. Good thing he's dead, and I'm not. I'm alive. Anyway, Broly. Broly, I do understand why you snapped when your dad died because I heard that, he was the only bit of family that you had.
Well, yeah, obviously. And plus, not to mention, he molded me into the fighter that you now know. Even though I didn't want to be a fighter, I just wanted to hang out with my dog. But he molded me into the fighter you see today.
Yeah, because he forced you with that collar around your neck.
I don't have collar anymore now.
Yeah, I know you don't. I know you don't have the collar anymore. And I'm glad that you don't. But you really do need to keep your anger in check because I did some research and it says if you don't let it out every once in a while, you could die.
Yes, that is fact.
Okay, well, anyway. Okay, well, anyway, next question here is for Chilai. Okay, Chilai, question here is for you. How do you feel about the fans always simping over you? Like, I know that people be simping over you because of your tight outfit when you were working for Frieza. How did you feel about the simps?
Well, to be honest, I really didn't pay the Simps any mind. Although, I have seen many fan arts of people just simping over me because of my big ass.
Well, you can't deny them. I mean, you are a beautiful woman, Chilai.
Yeah, why do you think I love you?
Dude, you know that's not your version of Chilai.
I know, but I just love her in general.
I know that. I was just saying. Sorry, I'm still a little bit sleepy. I was just reminding you that that's not your version of Chilai. But anyway, let's move on to the group question. Okay, so all three of you, how did you feel when you all worked for Frieza?
Well, to be honest, Flame, I didn't work for Frieza. I mean, I was sorta kind of working, with Caulifla. And we all know that Caulifla is never gonna work for, as Prince Vegeta would say, a cum-stained lizard.
That's funny, Kale. I'm glad you watched Prince Vegeta. I'm glad I'm not the only one. But anyway, Broly and Chilai, how did you guys feel about working with Frieza?
I hated it.
Me too. Especially the way Frieza treated Broly. He treated him like a weapon instead of a human being. And all Broly was just a child who lost his father and was being forced to fight.
Yeah, I know, I know. I know how Broly feels. Trust me, I really didn't want to use my powers to fight, but I had to in order to protect the ones that I care about. Cuz honestly, I'm not just going to sit back and let some fat man try and roboticize everybody. Well, even though the fat man isn't, roboticizing people anymore, and now that he's good, everything's all good, but we still have more villains that we need to defeat. But anyway, I really do hate Frieza a whole lot. I hate him. I mean, just the way he treats Saiyans. Just the way he treats Saiyans. And I think I know why he destroyed Planet Vegeta in the first place. Because he's scared. Because Frieza is scared of the Saiyan race. Because clearly he's scared of how powerful they are. And you know that Frieza can't beat them. I mean, how else do you think he always died multiple times and, always getting beaten up by both Frieza, by Goku and Vegeta. And Gohan. That was crazy. And Piccolo. And lots of others. So, yeah.
Yeah, including me.
Yeah. But anyway, let's continue on with this. Okay, so next question here is for Kale. Okay, so Kale, what was your reaction when you first turned into the legendary Super Saiyan?
I was a little bit scared because I couldn't control myself when I was in my berserk stage. I couldn't control it. But luckily I had Caulifla and Kaba to keep me in check.
Well, I'm glad for that. Plus you have me. And you know I can easily calm the beast within you.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Of course. I mean, I actually have a way for controlling the beast within people, aka, their crazy and berserk side. It's just kind of crazy. But I can handle it. But anyway, next question here is for Broly. So, Broly, this question here is for you. What was it like actually living with a girl? What was it like? Because for most people find it awkward and inappropriate.
Well, at first, I thought it was a little weird. Because I heard that people, mainly people of the opposite sex, can't, live together until they go through a certain process.
Yeah, that process is called marriage, Broly. That process is called marriage. Basically, what marriage is it's something that happens when two people love each other very, very much and they just want to spend the rest of their lives together. Basically, what they do is the tradition is the man goes out, buys a ring that would be the engagement ring. He gets on one knee first you take them out on a special date where it's unexpected. Then you get down on one knee, you pull out the ring, and then you ask the question, will you marry me? If the girl says yes, then you guys get married. And it's a lot of planning to do when they get married. Like you gotta set a date for the wedding, you gotta invite people, think about the food, and also get ready. Like for the guys, you need to get your tuxes, your haircuts, and all sorts of things. For the ladies, they need to get dresses, bridesmaids dresses, get their nails done, their makeup, their hair, everything situated. And especially for the bride and groom, they also get to have one more day of freedom, which is called the bachelor party or the bachelorette party. It's where all the bride and groom's closest friends, they get together and they have a sort of Vom Voyage party because it's their last day of, being a single person. And they get to just hang out with their homies and girlfriends and all the other stuff, party, and do all sorts of things until the big day happens.
I see. So, it's sort of like a bonding ceremony.
Yeah, in a way like that. Yeah, it's sort of like that, Broly. But anyway, back to the question. How do you feel about living with Chilai?
Oh, well, she definitely takes really good care of me. I mean, living on that little planet by ourselves, it definitely does get lonely. That's why I'm thinking about moving to the city where Goku and Vegeta live.
Well, I'm glad that you decided to move, Broly.
Yeah, but the big question is what about my dog?
Because isn't he part of the planet?
Yes, he is. And I really don't want to leave him.
Well, I'm sure you'll figure something out. But anyway, that's good to know how well you and Chilai are getting along.
Indeed. And with a little bit of help from Goku.
Well, yeah, I almost forgot. By the end of the Broly movie, you and Goku became rivals/friends.
Yeah, he supplied me with plenty of capsules from Capsule Corp. So that way we can have everything we need to survive out there on that green planet.
Well, I'm glad to know that Goku is able to make friends with you. After, beating you to a pulp multiple times.
Indeed.
Yeah, but anyway, let's move on to Chilai. Okay, Chilai, do you fear that Frieza might come after you from using the using the Dragon Balls without his permission?
I like to see him come after me. Then he's gonna have to deal with Broly.
Yeah, I know.
Well, anyway, I don't regret using the Dragon Balls. I don't regret it. I mean, I heard about the Dragon Balls, but I just didn't think they were true. But anyway, I used the Dragon Balls so that way Broly doesn't get hurt anymore. So I just used them to wish him back onto the planet where he was raised.
Yeah, and then you used a ship to fly out there to see him. Am I right?
Yes.
Oh, and sorry for some spoilers if you guys haven't seen the Dragon Ball movie, the Broly movie. Sorry if you guys haven't seen it. But anyway, let's move on to the group question. So, ladies and Broly, how do y'all feel about the non-canon Broly? And Slime Broly, or Bio Broly, whatever.
Wait, there's a non-canon version of Broly?
Yeah, you see, there's multiple different versions of Broly. But the one iconic one is basically the non-canon Broly. You see, his timeline was basically really weird. Because you see, he hates Goku so much that whenever he sees or hears his name, he immediately gets angry. And you want to know why he hates Goku so much? Because when they were babies, Broly couldn't get a days of rest because the baby Goku was right next to him crying.
That's just stupid.
Exactly, but that's another version of you, Broly. And let me just tell you, that version of Broly is dead, thank God. And I think that nobody would ever want to see that version of Broly ever again. Because it's just stupid. That version of Broly is so stupid. I mean, all you hear is just Kakarot, 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 and all that other stuff. Like, Jesus Christ. Man. Like, Jesus Christ, Broly. If you got such a boner for Kakarot, why don't you go get a picture of him and punch him? Jesus. Ugh. But anyway, then there's Bio Broly. Basically, he's sort of like a walking, talking pile of slime, or I think he's supposed to be like the original Broly, I guess, but melted down, I guess. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know much about Bio Broly. All I know is about the other version of Broly and this Broly right here. That's all I know. But anyway, so how do you guys feel about it?
Well, to be honest, I've never actually met Bio Broly. And since you don't know much about him, I honestly don't know what to think. Yeah, same here. I really don't know what to think about that Bio Broly, but the non-canon Broly, I don't really know much about him either. It's kind of weird and disgusting.
Yeah, but I do have to admit, he was really blinged out. I mean, having like gold cuffs and having like a gold necklace and wearing some type of weird tiara or crown on his head, that was something. And plus, not to mention, he has some ego. He thinks that he's better than both Goku and Vegeta put together.
Even I know that I'm not better than those two. I mean, I am bigger and stronger, but I do tend to get out of control sometimes. But anyway, I know for a fact that I can't be as strong as Goku and Vegeta. I really am not.
Well, at least you try, Broly. At least you do try a whole lot. You do try. You train good, you eat right, and not to mention, you get stronger every single day. But like you said, I don't think you're ever going to get into Goku and Vegeta's power level because let me just tell you, Goku and Vegeta, their power levels is just insane. I mean, come on. We got Goku going Ultra Instinct Mastered for crying out loud. And not to mention, we got Vegeta going into his Ultra Ego form, which is just crazy. So, yeah. Anyway, glad to know you guys don't really know that much about Bio Broly or non-canon Broly because I don't think anybody remembers those Brolys. The only Broly that I remember that they know is this one.
Yeah, I'm the more famous Broly.
Yeah, the Dragon Ball Super Broly. Yeah, that's what most people. Yeah, that's how most people recognize you. You're the most iconic Broly out there. But although whenever I do a Google video or a Google search, I always end up looking at the non-canon Broly.
Well, we're both named Broly, you know that?
Yeah, I know that Broly, but I was just saying. But anyway, let's move on to the next bunch of questions. Next up is Kale. Okay, Kale, this question here is for you. Do you still do that whole tingle on your back sensation in order to go Super Saiyan?
Actually, no, I don't do that anymore. Thanks to Goku, I now know how to do it. I don't need that. I don't need that tingly thing on my back anymore. Wait, what tingly thing are you talking about, Kale? Oh, it's just a little training method that Kaba came up with.
Yeah, basically, in order to go Super Saiyan, Kaba told both her and Caulifla to imagine that there was some type of tingly thing on their back. That's what triggers the transformation. It's pretty crazy, but yeah. Anyway, it's just something. It's just ridiculous. I don't know why. I don't know why Kaba came up with that. Ugh.
Yeah, but I have actually learned not to use that tingly thing on my back. You see, I actually do it just like how Goku does. I channel all my energy. I try to. I try to channel my energy to certain levels. So that way I can control either going Super Saiyan or going straight into Legendary.
Well, that's good to know because believe it or not, Goku he does tend to do all that. He sometimes skips going Super Saiyan and goes straight into Super Saiyan Blue sometimes. Sometimes he goes to Super Saiyan God. Sometimes he goes to Super Saiyan. Sometimes he goes to Super Saiyan 3, Super Saiyan 2. Sometimes Ultra Instinct or Ultra Instinct Mastered and lots of other things. It's just pretty insane. The only form I haven't seen him in a long time in is Super Saiyan 4. That's the only form I haven't seen him in a long while.
Isn't that non-canon?
Well, sometimes people seem to think it's non-canon, but you guys forgot GT is actually a thing. GT is actually a thing. Sure, most people seem to think that GT is not a thing. It didn't happen, but it did. I seen it. It was awesome. It was awesome. I mean, come on. Who doesn't like Dragon Ball GT? Hey guys, put down in the comments down below if you guys really do like Dragon Ball GT, because lots of people seem to think that it never happened. Lots of people think it really hasn't happened. I mean, I like it. It's just insane. But anyway, Broly, this question here is for you. This question here is for you. I understand that you lost the battle between Gogeta and you, of course. But honestly, how did you feel about actually fighting people that are stronger or that can live or that can be like you?
Actually, I really did admire Gogeta, or Goku and Vegeta. I really do admire them a whole lot. Because you see, not only did they sort of put me in my place, but they also helped me out. I mean, us being the main Saiyans and all, I mean, we're like full-blooded Saiyans. The other Saiyans that I know, they're like half Saiyans.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, there's Gohan and Goten, they're half Saiyans. Then there's Bra and Trunks, they're half Saiyans as well. And same thing with Pan. Same thing with Pan, she's a half Saiyan. Um, but everybody knows that all the other Saiyans, they're gone. They're gone. All the other Saiyans are gone.
Yeah, I mean, it would have been kind of nice to be able to go back to Planet Vegeta, but but King Vegeta banished both me and my father.
I honestly don't know why exactly. I really don't know why. You and Paragus would have been pretty helpful when Frieza tried to detonate the planet. When Frieza detonated the planet, you two would have been very, very helpful to try and, take on everybody in Frieza's army.
Indeed. So, King Vegeta, I have to say this. You're such a bitch for letting go of your strongest warrior.
Exactly. Exactly. So that's just kind of stupid. Ugh. But anyway, Broly, am glad that you're alive and well, and everything's all good. I'm glad that everything is all good. Alright, so anyway, moving on to Chilai. Alright, Chilai, this question here is for you. What the heck is up with your, outfit? With your main outfit?
What about it?
Basically, people want to know, why the world are you dressed like that? Like, it's hard to pronounce it, like, with the white right there and the, little bit of your situations poking out right there.
Oh, well, you see, I don't know if Frieza actually did have plans for me. Because honestly, I really don't know what to say. I never really liked Frieza. I didn't even like working for him.
I know, who would like working for Frieza? Who would like working for him? I mean, all day, all you can hear is just, yes, I am Lord Frieza. I'm a child-killing I'm a child-killing murderer who travels to planet, conquering it for my own. Yes. I mean, Jesus Christ. Ego check much, Frieza? I mean, Jesus.
Exactly. That's why I don't like Frieza. I really don't like him. I don't think anybody likes Frieza.
I don't like him especially.
Yeah. But anyway, let me guess. Frieza, he's the one who put you in that outfit?
Yes, he did. Like I said, I don't know if he had any plans for me. He might have wanted me for himself, and I was sort of showing compassion towards Broly, so I decided to go with Broly.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, anyway, I am really, really glad that, everything is all good now. I'm glad that everything's all good. I mean, you and Broly are living happily ever after, and by God, I keep getting you two mixed up. Broly, where's your version of Chilai?
She's gone. She left for a little bit.
Oh, dang it. Because Broly, if you had your version of Chilai there, then I won't get you guys mixed up. But anyway, okay, anyway, moving on to the group question. Chilai, I know you don't fight, but you can definitely answer this. But anyway, this is a group question. If Kale and Broly got into a fight, who do you think would win? Wow, that's definitely crazy because with your crazy fight, because with your legendary Super Saiyan forms, everybody wants to know, if you two got into a fight, who do you think would win?
Well, honestly, Broly, he is really powerful and strong. Me, I really don't know how to control my Berserk form that much. I only scratched the surface of its power.
Yeah. And Broly, what about you?
Well, I have trained all my life. I trained all my life. I learned a lot from my father, and after when he died, I sort of kept on training, and lots of other things too. And, well, to be fair, I really do want to, just settle down and give up fighting for a little while. But if I did end up getting into a fight with Kale for some reason, I know that me and Kale won't ever do that because we're good friends and all. Um, but if we did have to get into a fight, just or like if it's training or something, I would honestly have to say it would be a draw because we're both very powerful and strong. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna flat out say it. I think it's gonna be like a draw.
Well, I guess I can understand that because honestly, you two are very, very equally matched when it comes to your berserk forms. I mean, think about it. When I first saw the Broly movie and I saw you in your berserk form, Broly, I immediately thought back to Dragon Ball Super and I saw Kale right there. I mean, it was pretty crazy. You two are the only two Super Saiyan. You two are the only two Saiyans that I know that can go legendary. I mean, that's just insane. That's just insane. Goku can't do it. Vegeta can't do it. Trunks can't do it. Pretty much, Gohan can't do it. Goten can't do it. I mean, you two are the only Saiyans who can go legendary Super Saiyan. While everybody else can go Super Saiyan. It's pretty insane. I mean, wow.
Yeah, we are pretty awesome. Don't you think so, Kale?
Yeah, we are pretty cool.
Well, I'm glad to know you guys don't have that much of an ego like, Vegeta and everybody.
Yeah, that's how I raised Broly.
Yeah, to be fair, I do love Chilai a whole lot, but she was more like a mom to me than a girlfriend.
Yeah, I know that, Broly. Well, guys, I guess that's it for all the questions. That's all the questions that we have. I'm getting a little bit sleepy again. Oh my god. Ugh.
Well, Flame, I'll be up to your room in just a moment. We can have a little cuddle session.
Thanks, Kale. Anyway, Broly, I do like to thank you for Skype calling me and doing this episode of Ask the Sonic Crew with both me, Kale, and Chilai.
It was my pleasure. Although I really don't know how to work a laptop, Chilai, she set it up for me after she left. Well, before she left and everything, but now I have to wait for her to get back so we can turn this thing off.
Oh, but wait, where's that little orange guy who knows how to turn it off? Who lives with you guys?
Oh, he died.
Well, damn. That's just crazy. But anyway, I guess that's it for this episode of Ask the Sonic Crew. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of this vacation. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of it. Broly, I guess I'll see you when I get back to Mobius.
Yeah, by the way, your brother called me the other day.
Who, Sonic?
Yeah, he called me the other day wanting to know how you guys are doing.
Oh, we're doing fine. Oh man, I better Skype call him later. Call him later. But anyway, it was good seeing you, Broly.
Yeah, it was good seeing you too. I'm gonna go out and train.
Alright, bye. Well, anyway, so Kale, Chilai, we only have like 2 days left of our vacation, so what do you guys want to do?
Well, I'm gonna be up to your room for a little bit for a cuddle session. Chilai, what are you doing? Well, I think I might go shopping with Rouge and the others.
Oh, well, that's good to know. Anyway, that's it for this episode of Ask the Sonic Crew, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, please leave a like and comment down below. And also, let me know in the comments down below, who do you think would get into a fight if these two actually did get into a fight? Broly or Kale? If they both went into their berserk forms. Let me know in the comments down below, who do you think would win? Anyway, and if you guys are not already subscribed to my channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so that way you guys will be updated whenever I post. And also, guys, like I said before, I don't know if I might do the Skype call things. I don't know. I might continue doing the Skype calling while I'm on this vacation so I can talk to everybody back on Mobius. I don't know if I might do this again or for other episodes of Ask the Sonic Crew. I don't know. This might be a one-time thing. I don't know. But I might end up doing it again. I don't know. I might. Who knows? You guys might have to put down in the comments down below if you guys want me to continue Skype calling people. But anyway, guys, keep an eye out for a video later on today that I'm gonna make, cause so that way I can get this succubus side of me situated. Cause I might talk to some people about it. I don't know what to do, cause honestly, I'd never been half succubus before, because I really don't know what to do. I really don't know. But anyway, this is Flame the Dragon Hog,
Kale. Chili.
and Broly.
signing out for now. Later, flamethrowers. Oh, and also, guys, like I said, keep an eye out for that video later. Anyway, later, flamethrowers.